Hello guys and welcome back to StarDrive with the BlackBox and Combined Arms mod. Thank you very much for your comments guys on the last video. Yeah, it may be GG, but let's fight the good fight for now. So I've had a number of helpful comments. The first one is I need to go into the shipyard and I need to load up my torpedo ship, which is a frigate, and the torpedo. And I need to change its behaviour from attack runs and have the bugger stand off at maximum range. So I basically spent all the time designing this and then sent it into battle, and the bloody bugger obviously charged straight in and got overwhelmed. This is also quite heavy on the power side of things. We've got quite the power surplus, so I'm wondering whether we take out a reactor. So yeah, we've got plenty of power. I think one of the suggestions was an actual ordnance fabricator, just so while she's out of the front line she can be rearming. I think let's go with that, but I think in the future I may have to just change the behaviour as the first thing I do before I mess with any of this, because it's bitten me on the ass several times now, and I'm actually slightly in mourning for the loss of the first one we built, because I pinned all my hopes on it and it just flopped. Anyway, that was one of the things. The other comment, which I thought was very useful, was taking our supply ships out of the fleet, and we'll create a separate supply fleet, and that can, let's put it as the 9th fleet. So we'll go with four supply ships. Requisition, assign, and build the other two. Oh, let's go automatic requisition. And then we can keep them kind of out of harm's way, hopefully. Oops. Number 9 I wanted to click, not number 2. Number 2 yeah, stay where you are, guys, I suppose. Yeah, it's not looking good. Are these bombers? No, beam weapons. Okay, so we are researching at the moment heavy shielding. We got the better energy weapons, so maybe I should upgrade the in fact, it's not a maybe. I need to upgrade the corvettes. I don't think I'm going to bother with the little pup ones anymore, so we're looking just at the Jack Russells. Let's kill off that design. Corvettes, yeah, just we don't have the resources to be faffing around with loads and loads of designs. So let's have a look at this guy. Power, I think we've got, unfortunately, the best power plant on here. So it's these laser beam turrets. Can we swap you bad boys out with something else? So the fusion beams then. So the laser beams, let's have a look. DPS of 85, fusion beams of 100. Is the range the same? Oh no, the range is a little bit better as well. So let's plonk you in. Design issues. What's the problem? Okay, low beam burst time. Maybe we ditch these little ones, because it is all about the beam. Yeah, we could do just improving it a bit, couldn't we? Electro armor small. Ooh, I tell you what, could we not, if we improve to solar armor, does that make life a bit better for us? A bit, but not the revolution we need. So yeah, maybe these have to go, and we go for a bit more power, just to keep those beams firing. Low beam burst time. Well, it's going to go 1.93. That can't be that bad, can it? What if we kill off one of those and add another? So then the beam burst time is infinite. Yeah, look, we'll go with that. Save her as the Mark 4s. Mark 34, no, just Mark 4. And we will... I need to find one, don't I? There's a fighter. Do I even have any existing? Let's have a look at the ship's array. Ooh, these guys are awaiting orders. I did have a comment about that, but I should check this. I hadn't done it in a while. So, Mark 3s then. Why don't you guys all refit to Mark 4s? And we've actually got some... Okay, so let me go... you can probably hear my dog charging into the room. Both of them, actually. Both dogs. Anyway, second fleet. So if I requisition, why can't I... So we've actually got, I think. Do we have Bulldog Mark 1? Ships array. Ships array. So we got 2 of these guys. Tell you what. Why? What are you? You are... Yeah, fine. So if I select you and I press Control 2. Let's rebuild that fleet. So you guys are all in the back line here. Yeah. So I'm finding just with the moving these ships, sometimes you're just going to be a bit stubborn and stick with it. Keep your left mouse button pressed down and just stick with it. So carriers then. I want. One there, one there. So if I requisition you now, yeah, we can. So it's working again. Okay. So what else did we have available? 2 of these Torp Poodles. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous name. Do I refit those 2? I don't think I do. I think we need to get them into the fleet because we're very pressed right now. The new ones can be built up to that upgraded design. Oh, actually no, because won't the old design be on the old... yeah, bugger. Okay, so you have to upgrade to... Oh, did I not save it properly? Hang on, maybe I didn't. Let's go to the frigate. Did I just save over? I did, didn't I? Oof, I shouldn't have done that. Let's save this as the Mark 1. Or the M1. So now if I go in here, you guys upgrade to the M1 and refit you 2. So we've got some Bulldog Mark 1s. And another Pug Kennel. So let's go to Fleet. 2 carrier, so we can stick in another carrier, and then in terms of the frigates, we got the Bulldog Mark 1s. Was that 2 of them we had? Put 1, 2 in there. Let's assign those. Let's go back to ships array and just check. So refitting. Yeah, we still got another Bulldog actually. Anybody else? No, they're all going to refit. Fine. So shipyard... No, fleets. And I want another one of those. Bulldogs, stick you... I really need to redesign them. I think they're very weak, actually, but we will... Yeah, we'll leave it for the moment. Let's knock the speed down to half. The one suggestion, I just don't know if I can bring myself to... follow is peace with the courtesy. Yeah, we know. So yeah, my fighters seem to be taking an indirect route, and that is entirely deliberate, so that they kind of outflank. So we'll let them do their thing. Unfortunately, we may not have enough to cut through here. What are you? You're a Bulldog Mark 1. Oh, yeah. Colonists killed. So we're taking lots of fighter losses, but the strength of them obviously is that they can be replaced. Oh, did we lose that bulldog? We did. Damn. See, they're quite a weak design. I need to get better shields. But we'll maintain the defense of the planet for now. We've got reinforcements coming in now. Oh, including one of these boxer. So it'll be interesting to see them launch their bombers, which cannot come at a moment too soon, and maybe it won't work. Perhaps they'll be going in too piecemeal. There they go. There they go. Moving quite fast though. Yeah. Where are you going for? Ooh, why don't you come and take out? Oh no, he's already breaking up, I think. So what's the damage like? Ooh, yeah. Unfortunately, we're losing a load of them because they do have these. Yeah, they do have a PD defense. I'm on the losing side, but it is beautiful to watch. Let's just pause for a second. What other ships have we got? So we've got one of those torpedoes and a boxer kennel. So let's add those in as well. So frigate. Oh, we should upgrade it to the Mark 1, shouldn't we? But okay, fine. We'll have to do that with the carrier. Come over here and assign that. So back to ships array. Ships array. So you upgrade. Oh, that is a Mark 1. Oh, it is the Mark 1. Sorry guys, a little bit of a brain malfunction there. So go to frigates, the Mark 1. Come along here, and we'll assign you. And I think, yeah, there was also a Mark 4, wasn't there? So let's go Second Fleet, Mark 4, Jack Russell. So you come along here and assign one of those. In fact, I'm sort of thinking let's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll just have a good bunch of them. And requisition, automatic, build, get all of those going, and pray that we survive until then. I'd probably prefer if you came back a bit, but anyway. Where do we bring our supply ships in? Just over here. Yeah. In fact, let's pull out. Let's pull out to. Let's go to Varta for and regroup. Supply ships. Yeah, pull back as well. Enemy agents sabotage 4th Fleet. Not even sure where you are these days, buddies. So that's a Bulldog Mark 1, which is joining. Ships array. Okay, nothing going at the moment. Let's and yeah, we're probably going to lose Triax now, which is a bit of a nightmare. What are these ships? Are they bombers? A lot of them are fighters and. Are there bombers in the system? No, the planet has got a shield, and it does have some defensive batteries as well. so yeah, we might be able to just hold them off for a little bit. So yeah, our second fleet is around Vata 4 and is hopefully going to replenish its ordnance. And we need to get back into the fight as swiftly as we can. Ships array. Oh, we've got another Jack Russell, so let's can we just assign? No, because they're building. That's alright then, so let's grab no, it wasn't a frigate, it was a corvette, wasn't it? Number 4. Stick him in there, and then requisition and assign him there, which oddly he's not been assigned. Just went to another one. Anyway. Second fleet then come out here, and the 9th fleet just stick close by so you can rearm, repair, and yeah, we just have to hope that the planet can hold out. It's doing some damage. The Remlit system, okay. Oh, that is a bomber. So, second fleet is on the way. The Doom fleets. Bloody Doom fleets, I dread seeing that. It's a Tundra average. We are doing some damage. We take him down. I'd be happy if we could. His shield's down, so if we get another barrage, we might be able to. There we go, doing some good damage now. Okay, so we've researched heavy shielding. Great, so that will hopefully help us. I think I want to go automatic production. Let's see whether we can redress some of the problems, and then I reckon fairy armor to upgrade our armor, and then we'll go battle shielding to try and improve the survivability of our ships. So the second fleet is there now, so why don't you move in towards the planet, I suppose, then, because these guys are bugging out. We might be able to catch some of them. Unfortunately not leaving before the so why don't we queue up to colonize the worlds we lost. So yeah, second fleet should be launching their fighters. Indeed they are, and the bombers. What are you then? You are the torpedoodle, so are you going to open fire at some point? I hope so. Planet is helping out. There goes a salvo of torpedoes, and yeah, he's hanging back now, which is good. Boom. So obviously not a fair test as such, as we're outnumbering them, but hey, we're enjoying a little bit of success, which is sorely needed. There goes the big salvo of torpedoes, which does take down the shields in one. Okay, he's only 5,000 on this one, and he is getting a bit close for my liking. But with the wave of fighters giving him some cover, he's doing alright. There we go. Boom. Just absolutely swarming them down. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so we've got... Oh, shit. There's another Doom fleet. Yeah, move down here, guys. And the 9th fleet, you move in to just surprise some extra supply. Let's just have a look at the ship's array before I totally forget what we're doing. So another carrier, another torpedo, and a fleet supply. So let's deal with the carrier and the torpedo. Can I just assign? There we go. That will help. Let's yeah, and then the supply ships. Can I just assign one of you? Oh, I can't. Damn, because you're both already building. Doesn't mean I can't add another one in though. So let's assign. Oh, that's very odd. That's very odd, isn't it? He's now gone there rather than. Anyway, four is fine. 4 is fine. So ships array. Oh, so I can add another carrier and the missile, the torpedo ship. Sorry. So let's go in and go with yet another carrier and a frigate. Let's go with. Was it a Mark 1? I hope it was a Mark 1. Yes, we can. Okay, good. And let's go back to ships array, because was there not a few? No, they weren't. That was perhaps wishful thinking. Was there not a few more ships? No, Ben, there wasn't. Okay, the carriers are restocking their fighters. The hangar crew's busy getting them ready to go out again. So we'll move in. Are those the supply ships? Yes, they are. Okay, so these the escorts for the bombers have moved to engage us. Yeah, I've got a nice carrier battle group going on now, though. So yeah, let's get engaged. So, oh, you're going in on your own. I'm a bit nervous about that. Yeah. We just don't have the shields to take that kind of abuse all on your own. But, oh, you didn't last long. He is at least keeping his distance. I probably need to upgrade the armor or the shields on the front. And then when the torpedoes are connecting, they're doing good damage, I think. Lost the colonists. But I think we'll win the space battle, which is that is a change for us. Oh, much nicer beam edges. Oh yes, have it. Like the purple fury of Mace Window's lightsaber cutting through the buggers. Okay, we are now sort of. Why are we leaving these live? Because we're going to go and take out this one, which in fairness is threatening our carriers. I'm not going to intervene, I'm just going to let our fighters do their stuff. And the bombers as well. So I will queue up colonization of this world. So yeah, see the fighters looping around and slowly wearing them down. We do need a kind of a critical mass of fighters to be successful, but we've oh gosh, we're again under attack. Are we going to be able to colonize before they arrive? No, unfortunately not. Oh well, let's at least fight their Let's at least fight them. So we've colonized this one. Okay, so this is a research world. Do you know, I don't think we build the garrison. Just kind of taking a production. And we're just getting bombed to oblivion, so better to focus on buildings, I reckon. Let's bring the 9th Fleet down into the middle here to help with resupply. Better check my ships are ready before I get sucked into another battle. Okay, nothing available, nothing doing at the moment. That's doing good damage to his shields. And a torpedo salvo coming in. Ooh, and doing good damage as well. There he goes, exploding as he tries to get away. What are you? Yeah, you're a torpedo ship. And a bomber there, launching his torpedoes. Ooh, is this another salvo? Yes, have it. Okay, so we're hurting them. Finally, we are hurting them. We need to be doing more, but hey. This is the first offensive they've launched, I think. I mean, we've scratched them a bit, but this is the first one where I think they're going to lose material ships. Or material amounts of ships. This is sort of what I've been hoping to try and achieve for a while, where our carrier fleet is inflicting injuries on them without taking disproportionate losses ourselves. Yeah, we're doing better in terms of our beam weapons as well. What are these? These are the torpedoes, yeah. So ships array. Do we have anything else yet? Not yet. Let's queue up a colonizer. Torpedoes hitting this one. Okay, he's down. Right, so let's just zoom out a bit here, guys, and let's have a think about what do we need to do. So Riddimu then, was there Baron Average? Well, we can go recolonize it. It's not very sexy. What about this one? No point, I don't think. So let's go there. Reeled is okay. Well, we let them have that. Indra, was there anything there? No. So, I wonder whether there's any chance of a counterattack at Theros now. Let's move our 2nd fleet and the 9th fleet up to the 4th fleet. 1st fleet, do you exist? You do, that's nice to see. How are we on ground troops? I just feel like we've lost 138 still, so we've still got an army. So if I can get some space superiority, we've got the troops to attack. How's production coming along? Yeah, we've got... it is coming along, I suppose. I do probably need to build some... Should I let my governor build me some ground defences? and probably some space defenses, because it's my it is my home world at the moment. It's stripped bare of defenses in order to build up. Oh, hang on, what are you guys? Are you all queuing up to refit? You're awaiting orders. Bulldog Mark 1s, a Torque Poodle, a Bulldog Mark 2. Why are you not in my ships array then? Is it thought that you're in a fleet? That's what if I collect you all into, say, the 3rd fleet and then get rid of... Can I get rid of you now? Third fleet. I want you all to not exist in this fleet. So 3rd fleet's now gone. So if I go to ships array... Ah, hey, we have gained some ships, right. So you Mark 3s, you must upgrade to Mark 4s because the purple glory is just too good. You better upgrade to a Mark 1. Bulldog Mark 1s, you are the most advanced. As tragic as that is. I need to build a better kind of brawling, and we've got 3 Mark 4. So could I not assign? No. Okay, because you're already... So let's delete you. And then Corvettes Mark 4s. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then I requisition you and assign you guys. Very odd that you are the ones, not the ones that were... Okay, yeah. It's this, the ships array and the fleet screen need obviously a little bit of working on, but it's, it's functional. It's functional, guys. Yeah, let's let the game advance onwards. And yeah, hopefully the triac system can now have a little bit of a breather, recover. Really what I hope to do is to kind of stop taking large ship losses, and then my then my worlds can have a little bit of a breather in terms of producing ships and refocus on the economy. I am obviously trying to get automatic production. That might give us a bit of a boost once we build those facilities. So 1st fleet then. No, stay there for the moment. Let's not give them too much of a warning if we can help it. We'll gather the 2nd fleet together. Let's just have a look at diplomacy whilst we're thinking about this kind of stuff. Military strength 3. The Draylock are 5. The Kilrathi 2. If the Kilrathi intervened in the war, I think we could actually turn it around. So the Quartazine is still number 1, unfortunately. And are they still at war with all the... Yeah, at war with us. So, yeah, okay. I think there's no doubt that if it was just me versus them, I'd have already had to have GG'd. Whereas with them fighting on multiple fronts now, perhaps we have a hope. So yeah, let's continue to combine the fleet together. Are these little supply shuttles? They are doing the resupply. It is lovely when things work properly. Just make sure you're in the middle of the fleet though, guys. There's some of these ships which could do with some love. So we've recolonized Ridamu. It's only a barren world though, so it's not very exciting. What should we do? What should we do? What was it? Maybe an industrial world, because 1.2 richness. Do... just 2 troops, just 2 troops. It may in future games just reduce down the number of ground troops a bit, or maybe even not build them on some worlds, maybe just limit them to core worlds, because you know, we've got vast numbers of them, which you know, maybe I've got twice, maybe 3 times as many as we need, and then when you lose space superiority, well, you know, the planet's going, they'll just bomb it into oblivion, won't they? So anyway, we've recolonized Triax, and we can turn this back into a research world. So yeah, don't bother with the garrison, actually, but do build ground defenses. And the other Triax, which is actually quite a nice world for us, a steppe world. Richness 1, awful fertility, unfortunately. So let's make it into an industrial world. Again, don't bother with the garrison, but do manage everything else for me, please. It feels nice to be recolonizing these worlds, but obviously they're going to have bugger all production for quite a while, so we have been set back materially. So let's move the first fleet in now. Just let's scout out Theros 2. Yeah. Okay, somebody's killing Corsair bases. I've got no complaints about that. And yeah, let's just have a little look. What are we faced with? So Theros 2 is obviously it's obviously got ships in orbit. It's a barren average. Oh, it's got these crystals that we need to get. But in terms of invading, I think we can do that if we can get rid of the ships in orbit. So let's send the second fleet then. First fleet, you come out. Fourth fleet, just hang over here with the 9th. And let's try counter-attack, because if we don't counter-attack, we are, well, you know. Ah, bugger, we're about to be attacked at Remlit. Which, so let's have a think about this now. So we just recolonized this one, didn't we? Oh, no, not this one. I thought it was one we recolonized. Oh, that is a 15 world. Oh, I do not want this one to fall. Shit, we're going to have to go and devote our resources to defense. Fourth fleet, hang on. Sorry guys, abort. 9th fleet, you better come up here. And there's Courtesine forces moving. Oh, it's a Doom fleet as well, and we're so far away. Damn, I'm going to need to build a defensive fleet, aren't I? So, ships array. Oh, we do have more of the Jack Russells now, and another torpedo. Let's so frigate. Yeah, torpedo. You go in there. Requisition. And our second fleet is fully. Yeah, I just think, do we need some more carriers though? Yeah, so we've got another 3 Jack Russells. Let's build up a little bit of a Doom fleet ourselves as such. So corvettes, 1, 2, 3, and requisition you guys, and keep moving. First fleet, we saw some. Yeah, I know. Ah, damn. What have we got? Has it got a shield? It does have a shield. I don't know how long that will last. Let's have a look at the defences. It's got a fighter garrison, got a gun battery, missile battery as well. But it's going to need the arrival of the second fleet to survive. Okay, well these guys are going to bombard that one. That may buy us some time, actually. That might be a bit of a mistake by them. Second fleet is on its way. So let's have a think about the third fleet. What do we want in that? We want foil bullet. Okay, fine. Yeah. Ship's array. Oh, we got some more Jack Russells coming along. So let's start. Yeah, we need a defensive fleet. So third fleet, we'll call it defensive fleet. And we'll put some of the Jack Russells in. So this is 1, 2, 6. We'll go for 6. Yeah, I think 6 sounds about right. And we will go for, I think the carrier strategy is, you know, it's a lot of where we're at the moment. So come back here with just 2 of those, I think, for the moment, and then 4 of those guys with a second line of, we'll go with the torpedoes. I will bring you forward a touch. Requisition, automatic, assign now. And let's let the game roll forwards. Ooh, it's not pausing. Hang on a second, guys. Hi guys, sorry about that. I couldn't get the game to unpause by pressing spacebar, so I just had to come out of the game and come back in, which is fine. I was able to save the game, so we've lost no progress whatsoever. So it's no biggie, just a bit of an odd one. So second fleet, do continue to journey here. Oh, I don't like the fact that you're in piecemeal. But you have pulled away these ships from the planet. They do have point defense. Oh, we're on fast as well. Oh, I say fast. We're on normal speed, which for me is like like light speed. So yeah, we're gathering together a little bit of a defensive fleet. Oh, bugger. Lost him. Come away. Come away. Hopefully I'm not... Yeah. Okay, so the second fleet's about to arrive. Launch your fighters and bombers as soon as you can, guys. Show them our fury. Oh, bugger the tri-attack system. We really do need 2 fleets. Defending the carrier is good. That's what I want you to do. So let's have a look at the triac system. Another Doom. Oh, Christ almighty. Okay, well, we'll... one mission at a time, I suppose. Take them out as quickly as you can, lads. He's been worn down. Yeah, good. There he goes. So, second fleet. Oh, those bombers escaped, but that's just the way it is. So, come down here and as quickly as you can. Ninth fleet, you better come and supply as well. Yeah, we lost Triax 6. Triax 5. You've still got your shield up at the moment. Ninth fleet, don't arrive too soon. Need to get the second fleet moving out. I think we actually saved this world. So it was badly damaged. So, yeah, you jump when you can. Well, they're not bombarding the planet right now. These are obviously military ships. They may be too strong for us to take on. But we've got to try, I suppose. Why don't we adjust where we jump in and see whether we can pick off this bomber? So it looks like they're jumping away. Oh, that's hang on, pause a second. Yeah. Can we get them before they jump? We're still a bit too far away. Let's have a look at our defensive fleet. Can we add any? No. I do want you to build though. That's odd. So they're strung out, guys. They're strung out. Let me just see. Is it? Yeah, it's this gas giant. So maybe if we came the other side of it. And the ninth fleet. Yeah, so ninth you move in maybe by here. Where are you bastards off to? Over there. Okay, regather in a force by the look of that. So, second fleet. Will any of these turn to fight us? Looks like some of them are. Which is fine, that suits me. I'd rather take on just some of them. Ooh, I don't want you to take them on piecemeal though. Keep jumping. That is beautiful. Their beams are still really hurting us though. these bulldogs are just they're not strong enough. Damn, back in the Riddimu system. Can we take him out with the torp salvo? Almost. Yeah, what should we do? Pull over here? Oh. I think we just gotta leave it, unfortunately. How's our defensive fleet, third fleet looking? Let's pull out. Barren average world, yeah. Let's pull back to Varta 4. And right, so we need a better. I'm just going to go into the shipyard. Second fleet, do not rebuild any of these bulldogs. They can't stand up to the punishment, and they're a waste of resources. These little corvettes are alright, they do the job. These torpedo ships are okay, but they need a brawler to defend them. So let's load, not load. Well, actually, hang on. Yeah, let's load a frigate. So currently, it's the Bulldog. Is it Mark 1 or is it just the Bulldog Mark 1? So I just wanted it from a comparison purpose. Ship offense of about 1,000 odd, and shields of where does it tell me my shields? Shield power 19k. Okay, so now let's come out of that and shipyard, and let's go to the Type 9. So let's start with the engines because they're a good place to start. We'll go overdrive, and I think maybe combat thrusters, forward thruster, perhaps in there. And then maybe small warp engines like that. We'll need a warp drive, put him in there. Power then, we've got the overload fusion reactors which kick out a load of power now. So we'll just have a little think about that for a second. Defences then, so shields, we've got the class 3 shields now, which give us 10k shield strength. Let's take symmetry off for a second. So I'm definitely going to want one. Ooh, yeah, they're quite big beasts, aren't they? So I want one, maybe one back here. Yeah, one will guard kind of the back. Let's put the arcs on, and then one here, maybe even one there, like loads of shield strength. And then a class 1 shield, maybe in there to kind of give the front a bit of protection. And let me think now about weaponry. Massive laser turrets. Whoa, they are massive! Can't hit fighters, well, who cares? DPS 372. But we've got beam weapons now, so heavy mount fusion beams. That would be quite the firepower, I reckon. So maybe mount one there. One there. Yeah, it's a shame about the shields, so maybe we'll ditch the shields. One there, one there. Just go armor at the front of the ship. Or we could put them in like this. They don't all have to be at the front, do they? So maybe one like that, and then back like this. So let's go with that, and then I think it's gonna have these little fusion beam turrets. But let's have a think about power first of all. So this kicks out 400 power, which I think is the most. Yeah, so that's going to give us our most bang for buck, but they are just a little bit prone to exploding. So let's put you in there, you in there. Yeah, like that, right in the core of the ship. Can you go anywhere else? You could go off to one side here, like that, allowing for another reactor to be put here. The back of the ship, shame we haven't got the fairy armor yet, but we will make do right now. So you guys, I want you to be like this, so that you're all powered up at least. And we're going to have a block of solar armor at the front, along with solar armor down the sides here. Do we want solar armor, or do we actually want... yeah, I haven't really gone down this research thing, so we'll go with solar. Do I need... well, we definitely need a bridge, so we'll stick the bridge here. I think probably let's go with a with some power cells. Can we stick a power cell in like that, and then maybe some small power cells just to use up that space. Burst weapon power drain is 1800. Burst weapon power time 1.49. Okay. Well, we're going to put some more armor on, which will generate power. I think just in terms of weaponry, maybe we'll... so we go beams, and I'm thinking maybe let's go symmetry. Can we put beams in here, and then you guys just come out, splay out to the side a bit, just to give us some more options. So let's take the arc off. Power, sorry, no, defensive armor, solar power. So you come down here, around there as well, and along here. Like that. Maybe in like that, and then I'm thinking, well, no. The problem with the power armor is it does explode a little bit, so maybe we'll go with some medium plasteel in like that. Speed, FTL is okay. Sublight's a bit slow, but I'm kind of okay with that. Subject to, I think we need some turning thrusters. Oh, you can't go there, can you? Yeah, that would just be too easy. We could take the symmetry off. It's a bit odd having the turning thrusters in the middle here, but I think that might just help, just to keep those beams on target. Now we could go then maybe for... so the warp is 26, I'm okay with that. Combat thrusters then, I'd probably say, just to give you a bit more speed. 362 it is, quite small. Quite small. It's quite slow. So low warp speed, I'm okay with that. Low weapon accuracy, that's okay, I don't mind that. Low beam burst time. 1.16. Just wondering whether maybe what we do is if I put a power cell in there, does that help things dramatically? 1.4. Let's yeah, let's save that and oh, we'll call it the Retriever. They're very nice dogs. Right, so let's go back to our fleets. Second fleet. Ben. What have you done about its actual performance? Yeah, you put it on attack runs, haven't you? Like a complete fucking... Right, so let's save as again. At least I caught myself that time. He says, internally hating himself. Right, so second fleet then. Let's put some frigates. I need to tidy up this list a bit, don't I? So I would like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this fleet because it's going to be my strongest one. Assign and build, and then in the defensive one we'll stick 4 of them. No, 3. And you build. So let's advance the game just a little bit. I think the video's gone on for a little while now, so I should probably just 9th fleet. You better get over there. So all pull back to Varta 4 for me. Second fleet, pull back. Yeah. What's going on? Oh yes, automatic production. That may help things. Okay, so we've lost the last colonist on Ridamu. These ships are now still, well, they're still leaving. On Varta 3, are you getting... Let's bump that automatic factory up and rush it along a little bit. What's going on now? Oh, the Remlit system. Oh my god, there's millions of them! Oh, and you are Tundra rich. I cannot just let that. So 3rd fleet as well, come up here. 9th, come back over here. If they're going to hit this one, then you know, I'm not happy, but I'm okay. But I can't let a 15 world fall without without some resistance. I assume they're still number 1 in the galaxy. Yeah. I just had a vague hope that we might be grinding them down in combination with the other factions, but look guys, we're about to get into a massive battle at Remlit, I think, so I will end the video here. Hope you've enjoyed the content, and yeah, it's a tough one. We're going down swinging, but I think we are going down. I don't know, maybe the new frigates will be the start of the turn of the tide. We'll see. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks very much.